Hello and welcome back to another video. Today I'll be demonstrating how to automatically delete the hundreds if not thousands of unread emails that you might have. To do that, I will be using this program called UiPath Studio X. UiPath is a growing company that focuses on the development of RPA. RPA stands for Robotic Process Automation, which simply put means that you're automating an action on the computer. The advancement of this technology will make it easier to automate day-to-day tasks that you might not have the patience to do yourself. Although there is a quicker way to delete all the emails, I wanted to use this video as a demonstration of UiPath software. That way, if you were to find yourself having to do a certain task manually, you could use this video as a base on how to approach it. So to get started, we're going to go to the UiPath's website. It's pretty straightforward. It's uipath.com, but I'll leave a link in the description. Now, once you're here, you're going to hit the Try UiPath Free button. This is going to lead you to sign up, where it should take you at the most 2 minutes to sign up. Once you have done that, just log into your account, and that will lead you to their portal. Once you're here, you're going to hit the Download Studio/Studio X button. Now, the difference between Studio and Studio X is that Studio is focused more for people that have programming knowledge, while Studio X is more for, you could say, layman or the regular day-to-day person. Since I don't know that much about programming, I'm going to be using the Studio X version, as I believe most of you watching this video will as well. Now, once you have downloaded the software and you're all ready to start, let me just open it up right here. We're going to split the screen between the your email page and the UiPath Studio X software. Now, this is what it looks like. It looks pretty simple. We're gonna hit the blank task because we'll be starting a blank task, and we're gonna name it deleting all unread emails, and I'll just label it Gmail. Now we're going to hit create, and it will start to create the workspace and ready everything up. Once you have everything ready, this is what the program is going to look like. It might look complicated at first, but it's not that difficult to use. So what is it that I'm trying to achieve? Well, when I went to delete my emails or my unread emails, what I did first was I went to my inbox, I hit the little arrow, I hit unread first, meaning that all my unread emails will show up. And I realized that only 25 emails could show at a time. So I hit the 3 little dots here, giving me more options, and then I hit 50 items. When I did that, I realized that when I select all of the emails, it will only select up to 50 at a time. Meaning that once I went to hit the delete, I had deleted a total of 50 emails. The problem is that I have a total of 16,535 unread emails. So that seemed like it was going to take a while. And that's where the program comes in handy. So what is it that we're trying to automate? We're going to automate the action of selecting everything and deleting. And that seems pretty simple. So to get started, we're going to head over here to the studio, and we're going to be using the use application/browser resource. So we're going to click and drag towards our workspace. And what the use application/browser resource does is it basically tells the studio what or where the actions that we wanted to do will be occurring. So what we're going to do is we're going to click the indicate application button, and we're going to hit the Chrome window. And just like that, it now acknowledges that we're going to be working on the Chrome browser and the Gmail tab. Now, the next step will be to hit the add activity button, and we're going to add a click. So you're going to search click, you're going to click on that, and now we're going to indicate the target on the screen. So just hit that button right there, and now this UI is going to pop up where we can indicate the button that we wanted to click. And the first button that we wanted to click is the select all the emails button, which is this button right here. We'll click on that and hit confirm. Now we know that the first step that it's going to do is find the tab. After that, it's going to select all of the emails. Now after it selects all the emails, I'm going to now manually click, and we wanted to delete all the emails. So I'll manually click this button right here so the delete button shows up. And now we're going to tell the studio that that's the next button that we wanted to click. So we're going to add another activity, hit on click, and we're going to indicate the target again. and we're going to hit this time the delete button. Now, as you can see, the studio is having a hard time identifying this target, so we're going to add an anchor to facilitate it. So I'm going to hit this. The anchor is going to be the button right next to it. And just like that, the program uses this button, this anchor, to help facilitate it to find the target button, which is our delete button. We're going to hit confirm. And now, after running this test a couple of times, I noticed that after it selects and then hits delete, Gmail actually needs to take a couple of seconds to delete the emails. But the software doesn't know that, so it just goes back and forth very quickly. And to fix that problem, we're going to add a delay. So we're going to search right here, delay. And just like that, we're going to click and drag in between the first and the second action. Now, the delay that I found to be a good delay is about 3 seconds. So we're going to add 3 just like that. Press save. Now we're going to add another delay right underneath the second action. And this one is also going to be 3 seconds. So to modify the duration, you simply just click on the plus sign right here. You click choose duration and you can edit it. Now let's test out our automation, our program that we have created, and let's see if it works. So let's hit run. So it should first find the window, which it did, select all of the emails, wait 3 seconds, and then delete. And just like that, it has done exactly what we have told it to do. Now, the only problem, or the only thing that we're missing, is that it did it once. But we needed to do it multiple times because I have a total of 15,786 emails. And if you're wondering why is it that the email number went down throughout the video, it's because I had to test out a couple of things. So I apologize for that number changing throughout the video. So to find out how many times we want it to repeat, we're going to get the calculator. And we're going to get 15,786 and divided by 50. And just like that, we find that the amount of times that we needed to do our action is 316 times, rounding it up, because there are a total of 50 pages. So now that we have the number 316, we need to implement that into the software. So we're going to go over here and we're going to search repeat number. So all you have to do is just type in REP for repeat and you'll see that it pops up. And we're going to drag the repeat number of times action into our workspace. Now, so far, it doesn't know what it needs to repeat. So we're going to select our action that we have created, and we're going to drag it into the repeat action. So now it knows that what we wanted to repeat is this action, what we have created. Now, we need to tell it that we needed to repeat 316 times. So we're going to simply click the little plus button right there, add the number of times, and we're going to put 316 and hit save. And just like that, the program should run this action that we have created, this group of actions that we have created 316 times until it gets to the point that we have no longer any unread emails unread or undeleted. So we're going to go ahead and just hit run. And just like that, it should do the action while you are either at work or you're going to school. The point of advancing the technology of RPA is so we no longer have to do these boring tasks while we waste our time, and we can just leave these tasks being automated while we're doing other things. Obviously, I acknowledge that there are other ways to delete all of your emails. Like I mentioned, I did want to use this video more as a form to show you how to use the software in a very simple way. If you have some sort of interesting automation that you found within your day-to-day, please don't hesitate to leave it in the comment section. I would love to see what you guys are using your automation for. Thanks for watching the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you don't mind, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and I will see you guys next time.